3 decades, he has been one of the screen's most popular actors.
Nobody is what he seems.
Academy Award winner, Sean Connery.
I won't let you down.
Are you a spy?
Sir?
No.
Now, he has given the performance of his career.
I love you. All my failings were preparations for meeting you.
Sean Connery, Michelle Pfeiffer, The Russia House, rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Get it done in 91 with Westlow. The Flex CTS cross-training system featuring 30 exercises for all the major muscles. Now just $378.83 at Service Merchandise. Or walk it off with the Cadence 3350 programmable treadmill from Westlow. With auto incline and speeds up to 6 miles per hour. It's now just $449.97 at Service Merchandise.
Community college is...
Go to school, don't. Community college is great. I can afford it. Be a fool, go.
Do you want me to just give my major? Electrical engineering.
Get an education.
Psychology.
Business major.
Marketing.
Attorney.
Yeah, I'm a student.
Close to home. My teachers are nice.
Get an education. It's time to change your mind.
Everybody knows that milk's for babies. Charming, disarming, whatever they do. Wouldn't you know it, baby? Milk's for you. Soft baby skin, strong baby bones, bright baby smile, ooh, great muscle tone. Wouldn't you know it, baby? Milk's for you. It's a health kick, baby.
This year, American kids will miss 25 million days of school because of colds. The average American child will get 6 colds, but of the 107 cough and cold medicines, only 1 is the pediatrician's #1 recommended brand. Triaminic. It has no alcohol, no saccharin, no aspirin. So this season, when your kid gets one of those 6 colds,
You'll remember the Triaminic.
Triaminic and Triaminic Nightlight, made for kids.
They'll remember the love.
Inside this can are 4 of these red-ripe tomatoes, 9 special seasonings, and a world of inspiration. Just add whatever you like and create a soup of your own. Campbell's tomato. It's more than a soup. It's an inspiration.
I can't get on the airplane.
What's wrong?
As Ed called, my nose is too stuffed up and congested. I'm going...
Here, take Actifed.
When you need strong medicine, you need full prescription strength Actifed. Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only 1 still comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works.
For strong medicine, take full prescription strength Actifed.
For Texans held hostage in Iraq, the taste of freedom sparked an emotional celebration. From first diplomatic talks in Cairo
On Monday, Egyptians again became...
to the first troop deployment from Fort Hood,
will be in the Mideast.
from a first glimpse of Texas troops on the desert sands,
1,000-member support group.
to first and only Texas reports from the capital of Saddam Hussein's empire.
The U.S. State Department charter...
For continued coverage of the Middle East crisis, depend on News 8 leadership.
Put off taking off that extra weight any longer. Now lose all the weight you can at Nutrisystem for only $79. That's right, just $79. There's a right way to lose weight. Nutrisystem, 1-800-321-THIN.
East is east, and west is something else entirely. New West, the new skin scent for him by Aramis. Available at
It's time for all the good things of the holidays, like serving family and friends Brahms Genuine All-Natural Eggnog. You'll serve the very best when it's Brahms Original Eggnog or Brahms Light Eggnog. Enjoy all your favorites from Brahms, like the holiday flavors of Brahms Ice Cream. For all your special times this season, enjoy the goodness of Brahms for the holidays. Only at your neighborhood Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Store.
Today at 5 on News 8. How much do 900 number calls really cost?
We're not talking about those services and morality. We're talking about hardcore fraud.
Consumer reporter Vince Patton reports on 900 numbers and the law. Then at 6, how much longer can the FDIC insure your bank deposits? And what is the health of banks in general? Byron Harris looks into the banking crisis tonight at 6 on News 8. Working in the spirit of Texas.
'Twas right after Christmas, that wonderful time when folks drop their film off where they see this sign. With Color Watch, pictures soon will appear with great color up front and Kodak paper back here. Great memories develop when this seals what you see. Without it, bah, humbug, who knows what there'll be. So bring your film to this seal when the holidays end for happy Color Watch memories again and again.
Oh, this is classic. To take better care of ourselves, I get us the K3 Cycle of Life. And what's your contribution? Waffles. Golden. Delicious. Waffles.
Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles.
Okay, Nutri-Grain
Made
waffles.
with the whole grain.
Yes, fine.
No preservatives, no sugar added.
Hey, these are nutritious.
Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles, also in delicious multi-brand.
Honey, I knew your contribution was just as important.
Ron, Lego my ego.
Yeah.
Now, with the touch of a few keys, you can open up a whole new world and spend the afternoon at the library. All it takes is the U.S. Videotel network. And all you need is our terminal and your telephone. To find out more, just call U.S. Videotel, the U.S. Videotel network. Interact with the world.
This weight loss program offers a solution you can live with, total flexibility and savings.
That's important to my mother and me.
We lost nearly 100 pounds.
In addition to my mom's home cooking, we could even eat out at restaurants and fast food outlets.
That's what I call flexibility.
Now my mom and I are having a great time shopping.
At Quick Weight Loss Centers, it's just $11 a week. $11. Call now. Quick Weight Loss Centers, 1-800-366-LOSE.
Who is this?
Boss, the fragrance for men. Now for the holidays, the Hugo Boss Ultimate Rewards gift set and new Boss Sport. Available at Dillard's.
There's always something new for the seafood lover in you.
Introducing Red Lobster's new menu with 22 new creations. Exciting new tastes in lobster, crab, shrimp, and fresh fish. So come to Red Lobster tonight. There are 11 complete dinners, $9.99 or less.
There's always something new for the seafood lover in you.
And for the holidays, try Red Lobster's party platters to go.
Can't wait forever. Time on let's see. Time on let's see.
If you can't wait that long this Christmas, come to the store where you won't have to. Eckerd. For a great Christmas gift, wrap up a Turbo Wash Pulsator from Eckerd, just $9.99 after $5 mail-in rebate. The Turbo Wash Pulsator makes it easy to clean just about everything. Turbo Wash, one more great gift you will find at Eckerd, because America can't wait.
The gifts you see here at Primetime Treasures are made by people over age 60. Though he needs a walker to get around, the man who makes these trains works painstakingly on each one. And the woman who makes these beautiful Barbie dresses just wants little girls to be able to afford them. The Assistance League of Dallas makes it possible for seniors to use their talents and earn some money, too, helping to share the spirit of the holidays.
If you have cataracts, there's an exciting new procedure you should know about. It's called one-stitch cataract surgery at the Carter Eye Center. Until now, cataract surgery required a large incision and up to 8 stitches. This revolutionary procedure utilizes a microscopic incision that requires only one small stitch. You can resume your normal activity within days, and depending on your insurance, the Carter one-stitch cataract procedure could cost you nothing at all. Call me now for a free cataract screening at 824-2020.
Tuscany. Tuscany. Tuscany, the fragrance for men. Right now, buy this water-resistant watch together with a 3.4-ounce spray cologne. Now at Neiman Marcus.
You got till high noon. Rustle up some lunch.
Under the gun? Try new Kraft Micro Mac macaroni and cheese. The great cheesy taste of Kraft macaroni and cheese in just 5 minutes.
You're a fast one, Missy.
New Kraft Micro Mac macaroni and cheese. The easiest, cheesiest. And try Kraft potatoes and cheese and pasta and cheese. They're the cheesiest, too.
I know what you want, I can read your mind.
Tyson Premium Dinners.
'Cause you and me, we're two of a kind.
The kind of dinners you just might not cook yourself.
We're just family, you and me. Tyson, feeding you is good as good can be.
And because you're family, we make sure every sauce, every side dish is something special.
Tyson, feeding you like family. Tyson, feeding you.
Share the fantasy. Chanel number 5.
At Dillard's.
This Christmas, give the gift of total fitness. Get 2 memberships for 1 at President's, or make no payments till 91. For the location nearest you, call 1-800-695-7777.
In 1965, it won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, and stole the hearts of an entire generation.
hills are alive with the sound of music.
It's just one of 6 memorable musicals in the Rodgers and Hammerstein video collection. Share the magic. Give the gift of music for as low as $19.98.
Save up to $5 when you buy these products. Details at participating stores.
We took a great recipe for biscuits and made it bigger. Introducing new Grand's biscuits. They're light, they're fluffy, they're big.
Big? Why, they're huge.
In fact, they're the biggest biscuit Pillsbury's ever made. New Grand's biscuits. Like we said, they're big.
And light. Whoa! Nothing says lovin' like my new Grand's biscuits.
Dallas officials admit they were at fault in the shooting death of an Oak Cliff store owner.
President Bush says it again, there will be no concessions to Iraq.
And a look at the business of streamlining the Dallas Independent School District.
Stay with us. News 8 at 5 is coming next, and we hope you can join us.
Walter Winchell, first of the great gossips on entertainment tonight.
Oprah Winfrey for Save the Children.
When you were a child, did your mom ever scold you for not eating all the food on your plate?
because there were starving children in foreign countries. Well, now we realize, surely, that just cleaning your plate won't help hungry children. Save the Children realized that, too, nearly 60 years ago when they started the first school lunch program right here in the United States. And since then, they've been helping to feed boys and girls around the world. They help a child's whole community produce enough food, secure clean water, improve health care, and build schools. But doing all that isn't simple. It isn't easy. It takes organization, it takes experience, it takes hard work, and it takes money. And that's why Save the Children needs support from you and me.
If you'll become a sponsor, your contributions combined with others can reach those hungry children. 85 cents of every dollar spent goes to work for these little ones. Call now for free sponsorship information and find out why nobody helps children like Save the Children. Call 1-800-228-9988.
Help kids discover the one thing about business that every economic theory neglects, the excitement. Support junior achievement. Show a kid how America works.
Working in the spirit of Texas, WFAA-TV presents Chip Moody, Lisa McCree, Troy Duncan, and Dale Hansen. This is News 8 at 5.
Rose is dead, so something went wrong. Someone did not follow policy.
City and police department officials in Dallas today apologized. They admit fault in killing of a South Oak Cliff store owner last week.
Good afternoon. The fallout from last week's police shooting tops our news this afternoon. The investigation continues today into the accidental shooting of R.L. Rose at his flower shop on South Lancaster. Police say on Friday morning, while investigating a burglary call, police officer Vincent Reitz shot and killed Rose. The rookie officer is now on administrative leave until police officials conclude their investigation. Today, Acting Chief Sam Gonzalez briefed the Dallas City Council on the shooting during a closed-door session at Dallas City Hall. Afterwards, several council members and Chief Gonzalez admitted responsibility, saying perhaps Officer Reitz needed better training at the academy.
Up front that anytime you have a citizen that calls the police for service and that citizen ends up dead, that we have made some mistakes somewhere along the way. The how and the why of those mistakes are what we're now looking at.
Some council members say they expect the Rose family to sue the city over the accidental shooting. However, several city council officials say an outside federal agency isn't needed to investigate what they call a tragic accident. Well, in other action, the Dallas City Council moved no closer to resolving a bitter dispute over how to reorganize the council for more minority representation. Last week, plaintiffs Roy Williams and Marvin Crenshaw asked federal judge Jerry Buckmeyer to draw his own single-member district system and set an election this May. The city has only 2 weeks to respond to the plaintiffs' demands. On Wednesday, the council is expected to vote on spending $500,000 on outside legal help. Those lawyers might fight for 1041, approved by Dallas voters in August of last year. That plan was resurrected after the failure of 14-1 at the polls last week. Chip?
A Dallas judge today issued another arrest warrant for Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price. County Criminal Judge John Orvis ordered Price arrested after the district attorney asked that Price's probation be revoked. Dallas police charged Price on Friday with criminal mischief for allegedly damaging a motorist's windshield wipers during a protest. Prosecutors moved to revoke Price's 6-month probation for whitewashing billboards after the Friday charge. The sheriff's office will allow a bond company to post Price's bond, and then a hearing will be set, most likely in January, to determine if his probation should indeed be revoked. If it is, Price could serve up to a year in jail. He could not be reached for comment today. Former Dallas Police Chief Mac Vines acknowledged today he is taking on a new job. Vines will join a Dallas police consulting firm, and his first assignment will be in Bulgaria. Vines was fired after allegedly lying to a panel of investigators looking into the firing of an officer. He must still stand trial for perjury. Today, the ex-chief told us he's going to work for Charles Terrell, the former head of the Texas Board of Criminal Justice. Terrell started a new consulting company. He and Vines just returned from Bulgaria, where they finalized a deal to change that nation's police force from military to civilian. Vines says he wants a trial as soon as possible so he can get on with his life.
One would hope that the case will be completed before the close of this calendar year so that we can start off the new year with a new outlook. Well, it's very fresh for me because I haven't done this before. I've done consultant work with law enforcement throughout the country here in various areas of teaching and training and things. But to go to this, be involved in this magnitude, especially in a foreign country, is an extremely fresh start.
Vines' trial probably won't be held until January. Vines says he wants to be working in Europe soon after the first of the year.
In the Soviet Union today, a no-confidence vote against Gorbachev's presidency failed by a wide margin. Before the Soviet Congress, Gorbachev admitted his government has made, quote, major errors and hasty decisions. But he strongly defended the reforms stemming from perestroika, and he called for a nationwide referendum to let each citizen have a voice on the fate of their country. President Bush is vowing Iraq will not get 1 inch of Kuwaiti territory, and he repeated demands that Iraqi troops pull out by January 15th. However, he says he will still hold peace talks with Iraq if the two countries can come up with mutually acceptable dates. ABC's Vic Ratner reports.
With ambassadors from 28 countries in the anti-Iraq coalition standing around him, President Bush sent a message from the White House Rose Garden to Saddam Hussein in Baghdad.
Now, what you see here is living proof that the international coalition arrayed against Saddam's aggression remains deep and wide.
Mr. Bush told reporters he still hopes for talks with Iraq, but Saddam Hussein's refusal to agree to an acceptable date, in the president's words, shows a lack of interest.